Welcome to Yorkshire. We're up in the Pennines and we're going to roast some coffee. We're going to do that inside. Hello everybody. Welcome to the Hebtro Co Facebook Live. Masked up. It's me. So we're going to go into the roastery and we're going to meet Chicago John and then we're going to make some magic happen. We're on. Hi, John.
How are you, pal?
Very good, thank you. How's it going?
Very good. Well, you come at a good time.
Yeah.
So I'm getting ready to roast the special Hebtro Co blend, the #1.
Yeah.
The old double black.
Double black.
Okay. So
Nothing like it, is there?
No.
It's what I drink every morning.
It's
We're reconnecting. Oh, we've reconnected.
okay. Good.
That's good.
So I'm going to show you a little bit what we do here. Okay.
Lovely.
So
We've got Greta here. Hi, Greta.
we got the biscuits.
We've got biscuits. But quite hard to eat with a mask, has to be said. We've got coffee, chess.
And we've got
Cool surroundings. We've got a lot of coffee here.
This one is about 6 kilo of a special type of bean that I don't want to go into detail about because I'm under strict orders.
Top secret.
Okay. Bingo. And let's let the magic start. Okay. I'm going to come over here as I'm walking through the process.
Sure.
So, what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for a break-even point because I record every batch that I do. Here at Cloudgate, we're a small batch roaster, and it's really important for me to manage what we do on a day-by-day. So, I put the beans in at 230 degrees, and what I'm looking for is to find out when the temperature of the bean, which is 12 degrees, and this is quite cold in here, so about 5 degrees, and 230, I find that middle point. So somewhere along the line, on African moon, it's going to sort of level itself out at about 140, 150. It depends upon how much beans I put in. So this is about a 6 kilo batch, so it's a small batch. So really in the world of roasting, I'm playing the waiting game right now. So it's going to be about a minute or two.
Okay, to get up to that temperature.
Well, yeah, so the beans right now have been put into a sort of a hot vat, you know.
Yeah.
It's hot there, because I've been roasted all morning.
Yeah.
And so they're cool beans, and they're basically...
Cool beans, I like that. Cool beans, I like the sound of
I'm
that.
searing those beans,
Yeah.
I'm getting them ready, I'm bringing the temperature up.
And how's that going to affect the flavour?
Okay, so what happens, I mean, these type of beans, the flavor is quite intense.
Yeah.
I mean, hence the double black
Yeah.
name and the blend. It's this is one of my favorite beans to work with. It's an African bean.
Yeah.
I'll go into that amount of detail. And the flavor profile is quite strong because I make it that way.
Yeah.
I don't have to bring the flavor as intense, but you know, as we did our tastings here at the mill, we quite enjoyed a dark roast.
It was a robust day.
We did a fair amount of espressos.
Yeah.
I'll say
Yeah.
to get to where we got. I
Yeah.
think you were doing cartwheels out of here. It was a grant. I don't know. What did you do?
He had
You were doing backflips.
He had to leave. He'd reached his peak and he had to go before he fell into pieces.
Okay, so I just noticed, right? Because I'm always looking at this. This thing is 154.
154.
The actual break-even point was 153. Okay.
Okay.
So I know that, and what I'm going to do here is basically just start recording some things here.
It's data.
Yeah, data.
Yeah.
Lots of data. 153 because God forbid if anything was to happen with a batch or anything, I need to be able to sort of refer to that single batch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you die, we need somebody who can come in and look at your notes.
Exactly. I'm giving my trade secrets away. But on each bag, you can see,
Yeah.
I do a batch number.
Yeah.
So, for example, this batch is 5266.
Okay.
Yeah. So it helps me remind myself what 5266 is all about.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, I know that it's African moon. Yeah. I know how much I put in.
Yeah.
I know what my break-even point is. Now, the next thing is I'm looking for a first crack point. Yeah.
So when the bean starts to crack.
Correct.
So we're listening.
We're gonna listen.
Okay.
Yeah. So normally, when I first started roasting, 7-8 years ago, I was like staring. I was like, oh my God, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But you don't need to do that anymore. Because I've done, 10,000 roasts. God only knows how many roasts I've done. You become familiarized with the beans. You have a good understanding. The beans are you.
Yeah.
You are the beans. I mean, you know.
Okay, it's the zen and the art of the bean.
You know the beans.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a very, very good idea of the beans that I'm getting, that I put in, what they're going to do.
And this blend of double black,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, for me, it's really smoky, and
Smoky?
yeah,
I'd say so.
it's got a big kick to it. I mean, it's strong caffeine-wise, but it's really smoky, and it's kind of dark chocolatey.
Oh yeah,
But
dark chocolate. It's a dark chocolate. It has a certain element of nut. Various different blends of chocolates to me, but it's intense.
Yeah.
Okay. We make it intense. I mean, the beans itself. A lot of other roasters would make it sort of chill out and go for the craft, because these beans, they're the best. Were cultivated.
Yeah.
However, I think your profile and the company's profile, we wanted it to be a little bit extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we spent the day a couple months ago, which was fantastic, creating blends.
Yeah.
And we used 2 top single origins. I can go into that stuff. And created the double black. So, as I talk, I'm always looking and listening. Okay. So we're at about the bean temperature right now is at 170.
Yeah.
Okay. So knowing this type of bean, we're going to be getting a sort of a single or first crack
Okay.
somewhere.
I forgot to listen, but I'm
It's
listening.
okay. You'll hear it. It's like popcorn.
Okay. Yeah.
First crack is, if it's not cracking by 185, 190, something's normally wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Okay. There's lots of different things that could cause that. The rookie error is you leave the gate open on top and the air is coming out.
Okay.
That's one of the first things any roaster make sure they do. They close that top back. So
Always shut the gate.
Shut the gate.
Follow the country code.
yeah. So when I have Greg roasting at times, that's the one thing that I always make sure he's doing.
Okay.
But I mean, he's old school now. He's done a fair amount of roasting in his days as well. So, we don't. We still make rookie mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Okay, so right now we're at about 175.
Yep.
Okay. This would be at the stage where I'd be doing something different. Sort of, I'd be bagging.
Yeah.
I would be getting the next batch ready. Okay. But for the purpose of this, I already got the next batch ready. So I'm going to just sit for a minute and get ready to listen to the beans, because I would suspect if you take a quick glance.
Oh yeah. Where are we looking?
Okay, so I don't know if you can see here, but this is actually, I'll give you a different.
Yeah.
Okay, so the color, it's actually better to do this. Take the phone away here, and then, so that gives you an idea of the color of those beans, right?
Okay, yeah.
So if I was really concerned about those beans, right now, that's what I'd be looking at.
Yeah,
right?
so you're looking at the colour. So they're not green anymore.
So no, they're probably
getting
more brown.
Yeah,
they're
they're
a light tannish brown.
a little toasted.
And what's happening is we lose on this type of bean around 20% water volume.
Yeah.
So there's water that's in the beans. Yeah. So the roasting process is basically getting the water out. Okay.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
sort of cooking them from the inside.
Right.
So what's happening is the beans go in heavier, they come out lighter.
Yeah.
Which doesn't work for a roaster. But that's the process. There's no way around it. Okay.
So if somebody was
Okay, so
panic.
now panic on the streets of Haworth. No. I set an internal alarm. Okay,
Yeah.
because as I indicated earlier, sometimes I'm doing different things.
Yeah.
So I might be backing
Okay,
up.
so let's bring your attention back.
This is saying,
See if there's any
John,
cracking. Yeah.
Your beans need you.
Yeah.
Yeah, your beans need some attention, all right? So that's like the 180. Remember I said the beans are going to start cracking between sort of 185 to 190, yeah? So we're at about 183.
We're at 183.
Okay? So in my mind, those beans you're going to start doing some stuff. Yeah? So I prep up. You know, I might stretch out. I don't know.
Yeah. You're going to do a bit of yoga.
I'm kidding. I am kidding.
Smoke a cigar, drink some whiskey, look at the coffee.
Okay. So really what we're looking for right now is just the sound. Yeah. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to record what that temperature first crack is. So give me an idea of
Yeah.
a little bit more detail at a later date. Okay, so we're at about 187. Things are looking all right here. And they're moving along nicely. Okay. I just got the first crack, yeah? So that is a cheeky little crack, yeah? That's one of those I need to know when these things are cracking.
Yeah, I heard a crack then.
So,
She's got the crack.
so you can imagine how many beans are in there. This is just 6 kilo roast, you know, so it's not a massive amount. But each one of those beans needs to do that crack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
It's like when you're making your curry and your mustard seeds start to
okay,
pop.
yeah.
You know the flavour's getting released into the oil and you're going to make a
gonna
good
refer
sauce.
to this like popcorn.
Popcorn.
When I'm with my kids and that corn just popping.
Yeah. So the beans are starting to crack.
You can hear that, right?
I don't know if they can hear it on the phone.
Okay, so they're doing exactly what they need to do. So, you know, what I would also be doing, quite frankly, is so I already have a point in time that I kind of know where I'm pulling, because what we need to do is that first batch of double black that we sold, it wants to replicate itself. So I'm
Yeah.
not trying to recreate another blend, if you like.
No.
We're trying to, you know, hit it where we all agreed upon. So
Yeah.
I referred to my notes of a few months ago
Yeah.
to know where I'm pulling. So I know I'm not pulling anytime soon, because what I'm doing is I'm wanting these things go into sort of second crack.
Okay.
This is first crack.
This is first crack.
So first crack is a little bit different of a sound. The second crack's a little bit of a more of a ping sound, right?
Okay.
So I know that that's a longer, it's a first crack. After the second crack, you literally have seconds, okay, to pull, or else you risk the whole thing being thrown away and burned.
Oh, we don't want that.
And you don't want that.
No, we don't want it burnt.
So, no, we don't want it burnt. You know, so what I do in the initial is take a look, and you can see some of those cracks right off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just having a little peek at the color of that, just to see where we are. Yeah, you might want to stand back because things are really going to start happening quite fast here. I've got some of the second cracking going on right now.
The second crack is on.
Yeah, second crack is on.
Okay.
So what I need to do is just put a little bit out there.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it a little bit forward. And on about 3, 2, 1, we're ready. Oh, look at that. That's absolutely lovely.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Okay. That's the magic.
The magic is well and truly happening.
That's why we do this. Yeah, it's the magic.
You can just imagine, I mean, the aroma now is coming through, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's lovely.
And I'm just going to make some notes, if that's all right. Yeah, so.
Yeah, we're just going to watch the beans. It's very relaxing.
Okay, so what I have there is I've got cool air coming up. Yeah? Cool air coming up, which is cooling those things down.
Yeah.
Okay? So we had our first crack at 153. We had our first crack at 190, and we pull at 216, which is good.
That's good.
And my brother-in-law Greg, who is the other roasting, he's very proud of me right now.
Yeah.
Because 216 is a good number. I mean, all I'm going to say is normal beans, yeah, would report you know, you got some companies that will report 200 across the board.
Yeah.
200 degrees, that's it. That's where they're at. They're full.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's cool. You know what I mean? But there's certain beans have different ranges to work with. So,
Yeah.
You know, certain beans are a little bit more adaptable to the intense heat. Yeah.
Great.
So the beans that you guys have chosen within your blend, you can push.
Yeah.
And the more you push, the more flavors come out of it.
Yeah.
So you can see, yeah, we pushed it, but those are not burnt.
Those beans aren't burnt, no.
No. Those beans are looking lovely. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is put a second batch in,
You're going to put the second batch in.
which is a different set of beans all around.
Dennis Hopper time.
And I can say that these are very, very special Indian beans.
Yeah, so now we're starting to blend.
And how we're blended.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite beans to roast. I'm being serious. This is a special bean because if you take a look at the colors, yeah. Actually, I'll show you the colors of this. I know the lighting isn't the most intense, but normally the beans are densely green.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you just get one of the? Yeah. You can see they're fairly green.
They're green.
You know, these are like
They're not so
peanuts.
Yeah, they're lighter.
They're
Well, yeah,
lighter.
peanut coloured, yeah.
They're lovely, and they hold less water as well.
Yeah.
So from the roaster side, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, it's not as much wastage. Okay, so we've fought back, the machine's fought back to 230, which is great. Let me get my glasses on here. There we go. There we go. Make sure the last bean's in there, which is great. So one of the things that we make sure that we're doing is we're at a fresh start. So I'm still cooling those beans up, but what we're going to do now is we're going to get ready to drop these. Okay? So those beans are boom, and they're in.
Yep. Close the gate.
Close that gate. And now we're on the second round. Okay? So, again, if I wasn't being filmed and I wasn't sort of on camera right now, I'd be doing other things. I'd be bagging.
Yeah.
I'd be waiting. But what I want to do with these is I want to get these now out of here in a safe atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I want these to sit.
Okay.
Because instead of just bagging these up and sending them off,
Yeah.
these are still doing its business now.
Okay.
You know, I mean, they've come out of very intense heat, and now they just need to chill.
Okay.
You just need to settle down a bit.
Chill your beans.
Chill the beans. Yep. I like letting the beans sit for 24 hours. You know, before I bag them.
Yeah.
You know, so they want to chill, they want to do their bit, and what happens is the oils, they form. You know, if I start meddling with these beans right now, you know, start grinding them, you know, it's too much, they're too young. You just need to chill. Okay? So I always then take a quick glance because I've got 2 things on the go, 3 things on the go. I'm looking at 162. I put about, again, about 5-6 kilos in, 7 or 8 kilos in this, but for the purpose of this, I like to work in 5-6 kilo batches. Yeah? So we're at 160. I know where I'm at. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then I need to find my pen.
Your pen.
Oh, I always could. So. Bingo. Okay, so these are going to get ready to drop.
Ready to drop.
Okay, so this is the best part.
This is the best bit.
I just love these when they just drop. You got your every last bean.
Every last bean.
Now they're still warm,
Yeah.
right? So you just now need to just chill.
So now the beans need to chill.
Yeah. So you get the last bit down.
Dad joke.
It's a real dad joke.
Yeah.
He's chilling his beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
And then
It's not a has-been.
Joey's do as well. Boom. Put that there. Make sure that the label's in.
Smack your beans up.
So I know what it is.
No. Put a label on it so you don't forget.
I'll hide that a little bit. And that's good.
It's the internet. No, it's the Wi-Fi.
Okay. Am I on now?
Yeah. You want to wrap it up there? Out there.
You know what? And one day we'll do this. I would absolutely, because the way that the climate is now, you know, I can't get people. But pre-pandemic, it was always nice because I used to teach people how to roast.
Yeah, nice.
The roast process.
Yeah.
And it's so lovely.
Yeah, it's a lovely atmosphere. Just being in here, out of the normal everyday world, enveloped in the smells and the soft light and the look of everything.
I'd love to say, you know, when this pandemic finishes, you know, we'll get back to it. Who knows when that is? But if we ever want to do a live feed and we do questions and answers, we
Yeah.
do some roasts.
Yeah.
And,
We could bring in a professional to hold the phone instead of me.
Absolutely. Better. things freehand.
No, we like organized
That's the way I roll.
organized chaos. This is where creativity's at, I think.
But yeah, if anybody has any questions, we can do it. You know, we can
Yeah,
do
they
a
can-
question and answer thing.
The people have been putting questions on here,
But
and there's lots of there've been lots of people watching, and lots of people putting questions on. So, thanks,
lovely.
thanks very much, John. For letting
thank
us-
you, and you know where you can get these. You
Yeah.
know, these are a small batch. Ed can advise, but these are going to be bagged over the next day.
Ask for it by name.
And they'll be ready for sale.
Double black.
And thanks again for tuning in next time.
Until the next time.